It turns out it is possible to enjoy Baptist Draw while 7.5 months pregnant, but big belly aside, this is an incredible beginner technical slot canyon. Let's dive into what you need to know to have a safe and exciting time in Baptist Draw, and I'll even give you a secret campsite at the end of this video. First, Baptist Draw is rated a 3B Grade 1 canyon. This means that it requires technical gear and water may be present, and at 4.2 miles long for the good stuff, it's just a half-day outing. As with all slot canyons, never do this route if there is rain in the forecast. Flash floods can reach up to 45 feet high and they easily kill people every year. Baptist Draw does hold water, especially the short exit, and this can mean an underwater swim that goes under a boulder, so check conditions before you go and avoid this canyon in the winter. We went for a friend's birthday, and although 4 of us had technical experience in slot canyons, 3 of us did not. You'll need a harness, helmet, rappel device, as well as 15 foot of tat and a quick link in order to do this canyon. Reaching the canyon isn't super straightforward. First, you're going to want a vehicle with some clearance. Our friends made it fine in their Subaru Outback, and we had 0 issues in our 4Runner, but see the show notes for exact instructions. Once you reach the trailhead, you want to look for a cone-shaped hill to the north. In general, you're aiming to go down the hill and around the cone-shaped hill on the right-hand side. There is a predominant social trail here. Please follow it. Hike down into the obvious drainage where Baptist Draw begins. You'll have a few down climbs to navigate, and I believe we encountered 2 rappels before the really big one. The anchors are slung chalkstones. There is one extremely slick and narrow section of slot. Most of our group struggled here as the canyon floor gives way below you. I honestly almost got stuck here. I just couldn't get my feet high enough to bridge correctly because my belly was in the way and I needed a partner assist. Once you're through this narrow section, the canyon opens up into Upper Chute Canyon and you'll find bolted anchors here. Our 60-meter rope reached the ground with absolutely no problem, and the wrap was really straightforward and pretty fun. At this point, half of our group went up the short route and the other half did the long route. The reports from the long route were 1 more rappel and then just open canyon hiking over a sandy wash. You'll scramble out from here on class 4 terrain. We took the short route that continues up the stunning narrows that will really take your breath away. There were several sections where everyone had to drop their bags and walk sideways to fit. Once you're out of the canyon, there is an obvious hill on the west side. Scramble up and you're out. Follow the social trail to the top of Baptist Draw and come back the way you came. For camping, there is an incredible camp spot with a scenic drive just minutes away at nearby Red Canyon. Check the show notes for GPS coordinates to this site. As always with the San Rafael Swell, this is a dispersed campsite, so that means you're going to need to bring in everything you need with you and pack out all of your trash. See the show notes for more safety info as well as a few quick tips for how to hike responsibly in the desert. Don't forget to take the subscribe button on an adventure with you, and happy canyoning!
Oh my god, Meg's repelling. Take a video. No! Mosley's repelling.
Yeah. Just using Meg as a vehicle.